Good morning. Oh no, it's not a good morning. It's a phenomenal morning this morning. I got up with my dogs, had a great time, and started working on my plants. So, they're just growing amazing. Of course, it's summer, a lot of sun. But I noticed some of my plants that the pots, the roots, just kind of like big. They just get clumped in them. So I had to break those up, put them in bigger pots. Some I split into other to make double plants, and now they'll thrive even better. There's a couple plants that I had though. Now they had these really cool little bulbs on them and the roots, and what they do is they hold water and they hold nutrients. So when that plant is not being uh, watered, or if it's not getting nutrients, it can release that into the plant, which keeps it alive and keeps it growing. I think it's pretty awesome that they do that. And our bodies do that. They're just like plants. As far as or food. Our bodies store fat. When we're not eating right, our body's saying, okay, we're eating all this stuff. We need to store some of this so for later because we're not feeding ourselves right. So it stores fat. That's how we get junky. Our minds also do the same thing. We fill our minds with stuff. We fill our minds with stuff, preparing for new things coming for our futures and different things like that. Well, as we start eating right throughout the day, you're supposed to eat a balanced meal throughout your day, not cram it at the end of the day like I do sometimes, which is pretty sad. It's in the morning, eat, as you do that stuff, your body's going to say, okay, maybe I don't need all this, and it starts getting rid of some of that fat naturally. That's my thought. I don't know if I'm not a nutritionalist, so I don't know, but I know that it does work very well that way. One thing that our minds do is as we study, as we become better people, as we build these noggins, strengthen our self-esteem, different things like that. It strengthens us for those traumatic experiences we have when somebody gets sick, somebody dies, we lose a friend, we lose a partner, whatever it is. It helps us strengthen ourselves because now we're a little bit stronger because we feel better about ourselves and we feel more powerful than what we did in the past as we study. So like plants, let's look at how we do things, how you do things. Are you giving yourself the right nutrients? Are you drinking enough water? Not drinking enough alcohol? Alcohol doesn't do anything but take the water away from you and does other things to you as well. I'm not saying stop that stuff. But are we smoking? Are we doing things? Are we doing drugs? Anything that can kill your body, kill parts of your body? We need to stop those things so we can continue to strengthen our inner self, which is really, really important for us, and then start strengthening this mind, which actually helps liven our spirit, makes us become completely new people. So when we have those traumatic experiences and when somebody needs to lean on us for something, we can be strong enough to help them. And when something happens to us, we are strong enough to help ourselves if there's nobody there to help us. We have to, we all go through those vulnerable times. I don't care who you are not strong enough to deal with things yourself all the time. I just don't know anybody that can deal with those things. I had a friend tell me that he can heal himself through like a psychiatrist. He could talk to himself. I'm like, no, you can't. No, you can't do that. You can't do that because there's going to be times in your life you just can't deal with some of the things in your life. And that's when you reach out to your higher power, your God, to people around you that have a little bit more strength, a little bit more difference from you, but the support you need. So let's get out there today. And like those plants, start storing the right energy, not the fat, not the fat. Let's start eating the right nutrients so we don't have to have those storage parts of our body. Let's start feeding this mind so we can strengthen our spirit, strengthen our will power, and really, really make us better when it comes to our self-esteem. So when we have traumatic things happen to us, we can help ourselves and we can help others with things. And when we feel good about ourselves, those things that are out there, sometimes they're traumatic, they don't hit us as hard as they would normally hit us when we're very strong, when we have a strong mind, a strong spirit. So on that, love yourself. Look at yourself today and say, I love you. And I did this morning, and I'm like, you know what? I met some amazing people this weekend. I look forward to today. I know I'm going to meet some people today. Hopefully I'll meet some people today. Who knows? I might just sitting by the pool today. But I know that I'll be working on this, building my mind. And but love yourself for reasons outside of physical beauty. Physical beauty is temporary, people. It's inner beauty outward is what's the most important thing. Work on that. Inspire people. Be inspired by others. that's a huge, huge lift on your spirit when you're inspired by somebody. And hopefully my videos are helping you be inspired. And if they do, please tag somebody, please share these. I really appreciate you guys doing that. It really helps. I know it's been helping me, it's helping others, and I really am blessed to be able to have them. I'm so grateful to know that they're helping people when people reach out to me. All right, have a great day. Remember, be like those plants. Do what you got to do to build yourself up. Love you. Bye.